Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and I've got another mail call in. This one from Ken. I got some really awesome stuff, some pretty tough stuff inside this box. So, super happy to see this one come in. And let's go ahead and get into it. We are past the 750 subscribers. We're at 754 last time I checked, which is awesome. We're starting to put together the giveaway video, or I say it's me. I don't know why I keep saying we, like I got a mouse in my pocket, but I just said it again. So I'm getting everything kind of set up for that, trying to figure out the perfect time frame that we'll do that. I'm just gonna keep saying we, why not? And then we can, I say we collectively of who's gonna join the video at this point, I guess, huh? But anyhow, looking to get everything put together, see what time is best for people to join and all that. So if you've got inputs on that, let me know. Thinking either Saturday or Sunday of next week, one or the other. As long as everything kind of comes in, I got some more people that would like to donate to the giveaway. So we'll see if we need to give more time for that. If you'd like to donate, let me know. I'll get you the address to send stuff to, and we'll probably give away stuff to several people instead of just one person, so it's fun for everybody and kind of pass everything around. So that's kind of the goal. Nothing definitive yet. So I pull out some of these cars. But like I said, 754 was the number we were at last I checked, and we're working our way to 1,000. Now we'll do a bigger giveaway. Oh, got a little idea what that one is. Check that out. Oops, another one. Don't want to give you a front peek. There's that. Try not to make a mess. Here's the next one. Front peek. Somebody's been looking for this. Sure, if he's watching the video, he's excited. There's another front peek. These ones are all covered up. Let's see if I got anything else. Oh no, sharing the source. Or pictures. Oh. Somebody's gonna go back. I saw it. Here's another one. Let's see. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 was the magic number. Alright. Sweet. So we'll kind of save some of these other ones here for last. Let's go ahead and get some of the blue tape off. So we'll bring this down just a little bit. Look at that. Production. Cheap production. Here's the first one. Jaguar XJ220. Still got the sticker on her. See if we can pull that off. There we go. Throw that back in the box. So I believe this is from a 5-pack. You can see this one's got 10-spoke wheels. Let's see if I can get lucky and pull the second variation of it. Got some in my eye. Dang it. Let's see. Oh, check it out. Got lucky. And here's the 5-spoke. I think this is like Flag Flyers or something. 5-pack, one of the newer ones. Well, I say newer ones from the 2000s. Alright. This is a 5-pack Jeep as well. goodness. Still got sticker on her. Get the rest of that sticker off later. So here's one of them. Let's see. I hadn't really grabbed the one that looked like it, so pretty sure this isn't going to be it. The variation. But this one, American Tipper, black walls. So just an iconic Hot Wheels truck right there. So not perfect, but I'll add it to the horde. Let's see what this is. Oh, somebody's gonna be excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, because this is an extra, but check that out. Boom, got the Hot Wheels logo. And if I pull a sticker out of the way, this is the Tough China base Volkswagen. So might use this as some trade bait, we'll see. Still haven't figured out exactly what playset that comes from. I'm assuming the Car Crusher one, but I've been looking at a lot of Car Crusher playsets, and I still have not seen one with the Hot Wheels logo, because that's the only part you're going to see the way it sits in the package. So kind of interesting to see if somebody find out what package that comes from. If you know, drop that down in the comments. All right. Here's another one of two variations here. So, one of the serial 1993 Camaros. Here's the other one. So let's see if we can find the differences in these. I have to look over the camera here. A little bit in the donuts, not too much. And you see the brown and the number one's kind of a little bit different there. Look at the sides, they're pretty much the same. Kind of the same there. So trying to see if their yellows are any different. I don't see too much in the yellow side, so I guess it's just the color of the one on there and some more browning. Looks like there's more, like an orange overlap that didn't get applied to the top of this one or something. So nothing super crazy. Don't know if I'll consider it a variation that we'll put on the website. But we'll see if there's a bunch more out there or something like that. If it becomes widely known variation, we'll add that up there as well. Try to get the sticker off. There we go. All right. What else do we got? Oh, here's another big one. Along with the American Tipper, we've got the American Hauler. About the same condition as the Tipper, but just super iconic Hot Wheels piece from the late 70s there. And you could get both those in red lines as well. So, I think those were $10 a piece, so can't really go wrong with that. All right, here's the other Jeep. Let's take a look at these. See what we got for a difference. Because I think it's going to be the color a little bit, but could be wrong. Gotta get the rest of that sticker off too. Dang it. All right, let's compare. So right off the bat, there is a difference in the coloring. You see the right side is more pink fluorescent, and the left side's kind of got more of an orange fluorescent to it. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be the difference here. Not a whole lot. And then Hot Wheels logo in white, or in pink on the white box there in the back. Those look the same. Tampo's relatively the same. This one got a little bit thicker, push on the when it was getting applied. Nothing crazy there, so just the coloring. So if you're a big Jeep CJ Roll Patrol fan, you could look out for some minor color variations on that. All right, one more, and we'll open up the plastic cases, which are going to be some awesome stuff too. Oh yeah, the Dumpin' A, and this one has more of the burgundy fenders that you would normally see on the A-OK. So there's another variation that you could find, since it shares the fenders with those. So I don't think I have another A-OK. Oh, see, there's a bump in the camera finally. Around, it's open. So I'll pull those out, and we'll take a look at those fenders. I'll pull the A-OK out at some point as well, and show you where that kind of comes from. So you can kind of see a little bit more of the magenta, dark red, however you want to look at that, than the normal brown fenders on this one. So pretty cool, fun little variation there. All right, let's bring this in just a little bit, move some stuff around. Let's start with the Zender. So 5-pack car here. This one with the tougher Razor wheels. You know, I'm a big fan of Razor wheels. So here's that. I don't know if I've told my story about my potential Razor wheels that I was going to put on my S10 ZR2 back in the day before they, well, yeah, they had Razor wheels out for Hot Wheels, but I had a set ready to go on my S10, and when my son was born, we needed the money, and they were still in the box, so I went ahead and sold them to pay for, you know, baby stuff, basically. So, and I never got them again. So now I live through that with my Razor wheels on my cars, I guess. All right, so 57 T-Bird. You're probably gonna guess, since this is a tougher one as well, that it is also the Razor wheels there. So another tough 5-pack variation. I think this is from the 60s favorites or 50s favorites. Yeah, 50s favorites. So super tough to get that with the Razor wheels as well. Another 5-pack car sharing the same green as 57 T-Bird. And this one also with Razor wheels. So there's another tough one. My theory on this is, since a lot of these 5-pack cars kind of came out before the Razor wheel came out, and the 5-packs started before the Razor wheel, I guess, that at the end of their run, the Razor wheel came out, and so they put, you know, Razor wheels on some of these cars at the very end of the run of these 5-packs. So that's my theory. I'm willing to entertain any theory, but that's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Here's another tough one. This is one I didn't have. So this one is the lace wheel variation of the Jaguar XJ220. So I didn't have that variation. This one's also pretty tough. No theory on that particular one though. All right, this one's not so tough. It just kind of came with the deal. So this is a 7-spoke. You can get this. You probably go find this one on eBay pretty quick. But that Razor wheel would be the toughest one to find. And then bought this specifically for a friend, which is another reason why I haven't shipped any cars yet. This is another 5-pack car. Potentially you could find this on a newer, I guess, blue and white card at that point, from the collector number series in the 90s, but I've never seen it on that card. But this is a tough one with the Ultra Hots. So there you go. He has already claimed it and paid for it, so that will be going in his box with some other awesome stuff. as well. So there you go. There is the mail call. Like I said, some pretty cool stuff. I really appreciate Ken going out and getting these pieces for me. It was kind of a surprise. I think I was trying to get them from Jason, and he sold all of them collectively, you know, try to get a bunch of stuff out of there, which is super fine. And then I got some pictures from Ken. I was like, oh goodness, I get another crack at getting some of these tough cars. So I went ahead and did it. So Ken made a little extra money for his, you know, efforts to go out and get these cars. So hope he's happy with that. I'm happy with it, and got to show you some stuff. And then we some of these cars I'll be putting on the website, so mvphotwheels.com. You'll get to see more of them there. I'm not sure about these yet. I think I might put these on. You could definitely kind of see these. I think you can see it up on camera. Yeah, you can kind of see an orange and pink tint, so I might put those up on there. I have to go see which one I have. And I got a bunch of them in 5-packs. So I'll see if I have. I'm pretty sure most of them are pink. The orange is probably the oddball part of it. But I got, like I said, several 5-packs with those in it, so we could take a closer look at those. And if somebody's looking for one of the other variations, I might have an extra. Like I said, we'll put together a little video with the Dumpin' A and A-OK stuff, so you can see those fenders are pretty close to each other on that. And yeah, and like I said, we'll keep getting plans together for the giveaway. Down in the Hot Wheels room, we'll be down there for the live video, and could be as soon as next week. But like I said, if you got stuff you want to send in to the giveaway, let me know, and we'll kind of plan it around that stuff arriving. So just let me know what you guys think. If it's a weekend after that is better for everybody too, like, I'm fine with that. It gives me more time to prepare for it, make it more fun, find some other stuff. Like I said, I'm just gonna pull some random cases here maybe this weekend when I have some time. Although I got a house full of boarding dogs and more coming and some leaving, and I gotta go get hay and stuff, so there's a bunch of that, and I have to mow. So between all that and whatever else my wife might have me trying to do, I'll try to get some videos in. And then for Sunday, I'll try to do something Sunday morning, but I have a CT scan in Charlottesville, and then we're heading all the way up into Maryland for I'm gonna mess this up, but anyways, we're traveling up there. One of my wife's friends, their husband passed away and stuff, so we're gonna go up there and pay our respects and stuff. So the rest of that day is gonna be pretty shot, because it's a 3.5 hour ride up there, and obviously back. So but I'll try to get a video out in the morning. I'll try to do some Sunday set them free. I haven't done that in a couple weeks as well, so I got lots of stuff we could choose to open on that. So I'll try to get those shorts. I try to do those in shorts just to kind of mix it up a little bit different, and then try to get some of that stuff onto the website. But I appreciate everybody watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're working our way to 1,000 now. Do another big giveaway. We'll find some certainly awesome stuff to give away with that as well. And I appreciate everybody watching. So thanks, and I'll see you next time.